Yo guys, Sleepy here, back with another video, and I'm sorry that I haven't recorded in a while or made a video. I've just had uni work, and in fact it's been so long that I'm actually 19 now. I've got a year older, which is decent. I'm actually wearing my new hoodie, even though it doesn't look new because I wore the same one in the reacting to old videos. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link in the description below. That actually wasn't mine, that was my sister's, so I've just completely copied her. Pretty much. So anyway, in today's video, it's a bit of a controversial one. I won't lie, it is a little controversial. Disclaimer, I don't actually have anything against these brands. You can already tell by the title what it is. Don't actually have anything against any of these brands, but I do think that some of the stuff that they release is, I wouldn't say it's my fashion sense, like that may just be me. I may just not be the model. I don't know. I mean, you know, your choice. But yeah, yeah. I do think that some of the stuff they put out is a bit weird. I actually got this idea from my flatmate Tom. Basically said like you should do a video on this because yeah, that's pretty. I'm waffling. I am waffling a bit, man. It's been a while. It has been a Scooby-Dooby-Doo while. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's get into the video. We're gonna start at Louis Vuitton. We might go to Burberry and then a couple of other brands. I don't know. We'll see how we get along. We'll see how much we can take. Louis Vuitton is where we're gonna start, and I found a backpack for £16,500. £16,500. I mean, this better have like, you know, a few 50 quid notes in because it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Influenced by classic hiking bags. Now, I'm no expert here, but I'm looking at this bag. It doesn't look like you could climb Everest with this. It is. I don't know what this is. Yeah. And the problem I've got with the description is it says it's so sophisticated, yet it's not practical. It's I'm just gonna be straight honest. Look at this. Practical design, it's not. It's a fluffy bag with a bit of green spray paint on it, and it's £16,500. I mean, like, this might be the most expensive thing we've got, and it's the first one. I really hope it is, because it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Oh, to be fair, there's an iPad pocket, so that changes things. I mean, now, isn't it weird that the iPad is a lot cheaper, about 16k cheaper than the bag itself? Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, we found our next item. It's tinfoil. It's tinfoil and it's £5,500. It's £5,500. I mean, I did put out a disclaimer that, you know, some of the stuff may not be to my fashion sense, but this takes it. What is this? What is this? Rain poncho. £5,500 for some tinfoil. Look at this. Who wants to buy this? I'm sorry, but if you're telling me that model looks happy, wait, she clearly doesn't. Who's gonna buy it? I don't understand with some of this stuff what it's for. Like, I don't know why. First of all, if you if you do own this, then you must have, you know, a fair few iPads because you have a lot of money sparing around. But second of all, like, what is the point? Like, unless you're trying to like cook sausages on it, like I don't really understand what you're going for here. Also, crafted from papery metallic calf skin. What's a How are you going to get papery metallic calf skin? Like, what even is that? You're spending £5,500 and half of your arm still gets wet. So all that's happened is you spent £5,500 to get wet arms. You could buy a coat for about 50 quid, but oh, it's a poncho as well, so it just looks stupid. And we're going to have to move on to the next one because I can't take any more of this. I really can't. Louis Vuitton is a gold mine for this sort of stuff because it's not, it's just not really my cup. Oh my god, 34,000. I looked at this like just as a joke, but it's 34k. I didn't think we could get more expensive from that bag, but it's out of stock. No, shut up, shut up. It's out of stock. Why is everyone out of stock? Who buys this? The average wage in Britain is like 26 or £28,000. This is more expensive than the average person's wage in a year. And you could spend that much in 5 minutes. That is incredible. I'm lost for words. I'm actually lost for words. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm yeah, sorry. I'm sorry people. I'm really sorry, but I genuinely I'm confused. Yeah, it's just one of them, isn't it? It's one of them where you just have to think, I don't know who's bought it, but I really hope you didn't buy it the wrong size. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh dear. Oh dear guys, I looked at accessories just because I thought, what fun can we have with this, and I've come across some plastic glasses for 500 quid. 500 quid for this. If it really is plastic, I'm sorry, but who out of choice buys this sort of stuff? Like, generally, why would you not just buy like Ray-Bans or something which are a fifth of the price and known for making sunglasses? And instead you'd buy that. I'm not even going to call them sunglasses. They look like those 3D glasses that you wear when you go into like a shopping centre and you've got like a BT stand set up, and they're like, oh, check out our 3D TV, and you're like, alright mate, and you wear them. That's what they look like. Like, genuinely, if you wore them to a BT stand, they'd assume you've already got them on. And they're like, oh, do you need these glasses? And you're like, yeah. And they get confused because they're like, surely you already had them on. I'm like, no mate, I spent 500 quid for these. And they laugh in your face because the TV costs less. I mean, it probably doesn't, but it may as well do. It may as well do, because I was surprised it's only £500. Like, genuinely, I didn't think I'd be saying that, but they look like they're worth about... They look like they should be more, because they're a high quality product. Oh, I've had enough of Louis Vuitton. I've had enough. We're gonna move on to Burberry. Okay. So I've looked on Burberry for a bit, and I found one which I don't think looks that bad. I actually think it looks quite nice, but the price tag I don't think matches it. Like, it's called like Dreamscape print. It's basically an umbrella. It is. There's no point reading the rest of it. It's an umbrella. And it's 190 quid. Yeah, so the pattern on the umbrella actually looks quite nice. Like, I do kind of rate this. The problem I have is I don't know where the £190, where the £200 comes from. Because you could literally go into a hotel and be like, do you have an umbrella? And you just get one for free. And that will do the same job as that. And you can spend your 200 quid on 2/5 of some Louis Vuitton sunglasses, which are much more worth it. And then you're set for both the sun and the rain. And in England, that's everything. That's what you need. Okay, again, I think this is with a lot of brands like this. Some of the stuff they produce is actually pretty decent, like this t-shirt. But again, the price just doesn't really match. Like, if I really wanted to go to the effort, I could just get a black t-shirt and just whack Bambi on it and just sell it for 300 quid. Like, that's what's happened here. There's some inspirational life quotes on there, and that really, really sells it for me. They do not love that do not show their love. The problem I have with it is that it's just too expensive. Like, it just is. I know it's a brand. I don't know. It just does seem a bit like overpriced. Yeah, I mean, maybe I've missed out, but I mean, I thought my Ralph Lauren t-shirt was expensive. I mean, it was expensive, but this is something else. Like I could just get a black t-shirt and just print on a Bambi and just sell it for like 50 quid, and at that point I'm instantly out competing Burberry. This is, mate, I can make bare money off this. This is fantastic. No one copied my idea. No one's gonna want to see what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm moving on to my last one, Balenciaga. And one thing I really don't like about this is the fact that their website is it almost seems like outdated. Like, you know those pages where like someone's made a website in, I don't know, like a few hours or something, and it's just these weird clicks, and it's like, oh well, you know, did you not want to put more effort into it? Like, I don't know. Oh no. Okay, yep. We found our first one. Denim effect velvet pants. Or velvet trousers, you know. What's right? £2,195 for some velvet jeans. That's ridiculous. That is honestly ridiculous. You could buy 4 pairs of... Yeah, you could buy 4 pairs, I have to check my maths was right, of those Louis Vuitton sunglasses. So you're quadruple the 3D-ness. You're sitting in 12D. Okay, that was a terrible joke. I mean, the only thing that I like about them is the fact that it looks like... it literally looks like I've taken white trousers and dipped them in water, and all of a sudden, you know, the like a Microsoft background, they're just perfectly through the water. Okay, so I think that will wrap it up from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, again, disclaimer, I don't actually have anything against the brand, so if you guys do any of this stuff or any other designer stuff, I don't have anything against it, but I do think that some of the stuff on there is it's a little bit questionable, and I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Remember to, of course, drop us a sub if you haven't done so already, or if you're new or whatever. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys all in a